Queens, it's your girl Aisha here, and I'm super excited for this video. I have a very special guest, my best friend Noelle.
Hey guys, I'm special Noelle.
And she also has a YouTube channel. I'll link it in the description box, where she talks about her own hair journey and her locks. Before we get started with what we're going to discuss in this video today, I want Noelle to describe to you all her lock journey briefly. It's different from mine, so yeah, take that away.
Yeah, so I have braid locks, and that just means I started my locks with braids. Aisha started hers with 2-strand twists. I have different sizes and variations of my braids all over my head. I have some that I did start with 2-strand twists, maybe like 10 of them, because initially we started my locks with 2-strand twists and I changed them over to braids, but I didn't get to all of them, so some of them I just let lock as twists. Those are a lot more mature. Braids mature a lot more slowly. So yes, I am coming up on my 2-year mark in about a month, so that's what's up.
Yeah, and our upkeep is a little bit different. As you all know, I used to interlock, but now I retwist my hair. And did you already say this?
No, yeah, I interlock.
Today, we're gonna talk about how we take care of our hair. So, briefly describing our regimens, what products we like to use. So, first I want us to talk about how you wash your hair and how often you wash your hair. We don't have those products out, but clearly that's kind of where your regimen starts. So with me, I am very lax when it comes to the products I use for washing my hair. My main objective is just getting it clean, making sure my scalp is clean. Ever since I've had locks, I've just had in and out dandruff issues and scalp issues and stuff. So that's really my main priority. I did not use conditioner up until this year because I had my locks dyed in March, so I want them to I don't want my hair to look thirsty. Probably every 3 to 4 weeks I wash my hair, and I condition my hair, like I alternate between washes. So last time I washed my hair was earlier this week. Just kidding, earlier this week I used conditioner, so the next time I wash my hair I won't use conditioner.
Yeah, so I wash my hair more often. Probably I try to do once a week. Sometimes it'll be every 2 weeks, and that's just because my hair, when I don't wash it, it gets dry. When I notice my hair getting flat, dry, and lifeless looking, all I need is a good wash, and that's typically every 2 weeks, but sometimes every week.
That's why your hair be having body.
That's why we having body, because I be washing it.
And my stuff be looking stiff.
I do use conditioner most of the time. Sometimes I won't, but for the most part I do use conditioner, and that's just because my hair overall is typically pretty dry, and so I feel like I have to use conditioner. If not, it's like super brittle. And then I follow up with an oil and just let it air dry. To interlocking, you are able to wash your hair more often and not worry about that.
After you wash your hair, then what do? You immediately oil it, or do you have like a leave-in conditioner you follow up with?
Yeah, so after a fresh wash, I'll just put so my favorite oil to use on my hair is grapeseed oil because it's light. Yeah, it's not super heavy and it absorbs well into my hair. And so I'll get some people get like a dime size amount. I put a pretty good amount. I pretty much, fill the palm of my hand with it, rub it together like this, and just get it all through my locks while it's wet, and massage my scalp with my fingertips while it's wet, and then let it dry. I don't really go for my other conditioners or moisturizing sprays after a fresh wash, because I like it just to be, light for a few days, and then after that I'll start to move into how I keep my hair moisturized otherwise.
Let me ask you this: do you use a towel on your
hair?
Or do you just wring it out?
Yeah, I wring it out. If I do use a towel, it's just to dab it, just to get excess water that's dripping, but I don't rub it with the towel or rub it in the towel like that.
Do you put it up in the towel ever, or you just
Not really. Only if I'm trying to put a t-shirt on, I'll lightly cover my hair up with the towel, pull my t-shirt on over it, and then let the towel hang on my shoulders and let my hair air dry.
Turn my head over in the shower, use a t-shirt tied up with a scrunchie, and then I'll wear that for a few minutes. usually until I put some clothes on. And then so after that, I don't wait until my hair is completely dry. There's no way that it will completely dry in a t-shirt. Then I spray with a leave-in conditioner. And so this in the spray bottle is like a DIY kind of like spritzer leave-in conditioner thing. And it has water, lemongrass oil, apricot oil, and castor oil. I just make this and it smells delicious. But I usually just spray this all over my hair. And then now I'm like hip to rose water. I saw so many YouTube videos about rose water, so I finally got some, and so now I'm trying to follow up with this, or I'll do either or. I don't know, what's your next step after that?
So like a few days after I wash it, no, probably not in a few days, probably the next day, because I like to keep my hair moisturized. After I wash it, my daily moisture routine bottle is lit because these spray bottles are misting spray bottles, and so when you might have this stuff in yours, when you spray out of it, it comes out as like a mist, and it coats more of your hair at once, and it gives it a light coating rather than a squirt bottle that like soaks one small area while other areas get nothing. And so I use my misting spray bottle. I use about 2 spoonfuls of rose water, and then about 3 cupfuls of my oil, and then I fill the rest up with water or purified water. I shake it up and I spray my scalp, my ends, and then the body of my hair lightly and massage it in. I do that 2 to 3 times a day. So in the morning when I get up, at night before I go to bed, and sometimes in the middle of the day. And I started doing it so often because I was really having a hard time with dryness, and since I started doing that 3 times a day, my hair has changed dramatically, like the softness, and it's not like an oily softness. Like when I touch it, touch my roots, touch my hair, it feels soft without leaving like an oily residue on my hair. So Aisha is not much of an edge layer. Look at that man was looking in the window. Aisha is not much of an edge layer, but the way my hairline is, like your hairline is a little bit more full, but the way my hairline is shaped, I get it from my mom, my uncles, we all have it. It's like thick up here, then it kind of goes back and around, and this hair right here on both sides is thin and it's short, so I can't just have it sitting there looking like just a patch, like a, I don't know, like that patch of grass out there. Like I can't do it. So I use, well, this bottle looks horrible. It's the As I Am brand, and it's the smoothing gel. I like it because it doesn't dry my hair out at all. It's a really good moisturizing gel.
Edge control is a bad decision because it can move into your locks and cause buildup, and it sucks washing that stuff out.
Sometimes having smaller locks is a luxury in that department, because they're much easier to clean and to make sure you've gotten everything out.
Some of the oils that I use to oil my scalp, so I really want to try grapeseed oil. I haven't tried that yet. But I just got hip to apricot oil. I haven't used this to oil my scalp yet, but it is in my little leave-in conditioner mix.
Does it have
it doesn't. But I have been using that on my skin right when I get out the shower, and it's amazing. And I feel like it gives you like a little bit of a kind of like a glow. Use castor oil to oil my scalp. This stuff is so thick. Yeah. It's really thick, kind of scares me.
With castor oil, I never really used it on my scalp because it was so thick, and I was like, can my hair even grow through that? Like, or will it just be stuck? But if your hair is really dry, like mixing this with the lighter oil is a good thing, and it's a good moisturizer.
And I heard castor oil is good for building up thickness in your hair, so I think I might start
using on my edges.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start massaging on my edges too. Love the smell of lemongrass. It makes me like think of lemon cake and desserts, and it's very summery, so that's why I have it in my mister. And like Noelle, I try to mist this on my hair like before I go to bed. Just anytime my hair just needs that refreshing, or the rose water, but.
Before you go to bed, especially if you're like me, you don't wear silk scarves, and most of the time I sleep on a satin pillow, but not every night. And so I need to give my hair some moisture because the pillowcase is gonna rub all that out. So check, if you have locks of the smaller variety, come check out my channel. Even if you don't, come check out my channel because I enjoy watching videos of people with all different types and sizes of locks. You can learn from everybody. So yeah, that's it.
And if you guys have any questions about Noelle and her locks, like she said, head over to her channel, but also put your questions in the description box. If we get enough questions,
Comment box.
Oh. Put your questions down in the comments. If we get enough questions, then I'll bring her back and we can do like an FAQ. Because her hair is very interesting and it's very beautiful. Close-ups of both of our hair, and
Was that close enough?
I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace and blessings. Bye.
Bye guys. I'm strange. I'm sorry.